What's up? Us? Well, we're just gonna hang out tonight. Let's go. We got a little bit of shopping to do, but the plus side about driving back in a second, buddy, driving a commercially, there you go, commercially registered vehicle, even though it's my house, it's registered to my DJ business. I can get away with this kind of stuff. Hey, little buddy. Kind of hard to eat green bananas. So, reason for my shopping trip, I was actually craving, clearly, it's heavy, cereal. And just to my luck, I get there and boxes of cereal were only $1.88. So I grabbed 3. If you're wondering what's in my cooler, let me show you. Phone's dying. Plug it in. Alright. Power? Look at me, I'm such a scrub. Alright, I gotta shut my phone off. It's hard to tell if it's charging or not. One sec. Alright, we're good. Phone's charging. I got my light. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna go start a party somewhere. Okay, it's about 8 p.m. Hold on, let's get a bit more professional about this. Maybe turn on some. Whoa, it's not a good idea. The overhead light will do just fine. It's about 8 p.m. and I'm gonna move tonight to another side of the city that I slept on last night. And I figured that right now is a good time to show you guys some spots while we're driving over there that are great to park. I know a lot of people are like, well, where do you park? Isn't it like hard? Do people notice you? So I'm going to show you some spots on the way over that I would park, no problems at all, and just kind of show you that you can park somewhere and kind of just get unnoticed. So let's head to North Vancouver. The only reason why I'm heading over to the north side, sexy hairdo, is because, it's time to change my scenery. I stayed over here last night. Tomorrow I want to stay somewhere else and wake up somewhere different. That's the fun part about this whole lifestyle, is you can make anywhere you want your backyard, any night. I don't sleep in the same place twice, because what's the fun in that? All right, let's get over there. Right from where I'm sitting at this point, driving up this super busy street. The street's called, I don't even know the street's called, Broadway? Yeah, West Broadway in Vancouver. A super busy street, 4 lanes across, and there's apartment buildings pretty much on either side of the road. This street right here is a great street to sleep on. Like, take a look at all the cars down this side of the road. Okay, take a look at them all. Those are all visitors for the apartment buildings that are right there. Same with this side. You could get away with parking anywhere. There's a nice spot right there. And just make this home, because for one, nobody's gonna even notice you, because look at all the cars here on the street. There's no way anybody's gonna notice you in your van. Like right there is a great place to park. And there's another spot there if you had a minivan, boom, done. That's something a lot of people do. They overthink things. And I think everybody automatically thinks that the world is looking at you, that they're all gonna notice that you're living in your van. Honestly, you're a speck on this planet. You're a dot in the city that you live in, especially if you're in a busier city like mine. You're just a single person out there. You're just really, honestly, nobody's watching. Like literally nobody is watching you. I mean, if you're in a van like mine where you just kind of get unnoticed, it's a little different than living in something where you got half your house strapped to the roof and, you know what I mean, like actual visible reflectix all over your windows. At that point, people kind of know you're in your vehicle. But when you're in one like mine, I look like just a regular cargo van. Sure, sometimes in the morning my front windows may be a bit foggy, but who gives a crap? I slept all night and nobody bothered me. But that's the difference though. I think the vehicle you choose and the type of person you are makes a massive difference on if you're gonna have a problem in this lifestyle or not. You know, like look at my van. It looks just like a regular business work cargo van. Just happened to be my house, that's all. Anyway, we're just gonna head through town and I'll show you some spots while we're in town. Oh, such a cool day today, man. So much fun just to sit at the beach. And I tried to pull my phone out. I'm like, I'm gonna make a video. Yeah, that didn't happen. I started to film a few things and I was just like, you know, I'm not feeling it, you know? When you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. So I just put the camera down and just enjoyed it. Like the waves were just amazing today. Maybe I'll splash a few clips right here of some of the stuff that I did. Pulling into the city right now, and I'm not kidding you guys, if there's an apartment building, park in front of it. That's just my advice. That's probably the place that I choose the most, because I find it just easy and get unnoticed. And God, driving into the city is so beautiful. Damn, I love this city. Vancouver is just, it's beautiful, it's awesome. And just think, man, this is winter time right now. Winter! Can you believe that? So gorgeous. I'm telling you guys, if you ever travel, man, you gotta come to Vancouver. It's just like, especially if you're an adventure person, because not only do we got the beautiful city here, but we're surrounded by like some of the greatest, you know, mountain bike trails and rock climbing and just crazy stuff. And Vancouver's just an awesome city, and it's just surrounded by everything you could even imagine or need. You know, mountains, rivers, fishing, just everything. Just driving down Granville Street right now. We're gonna make this just a scoot through the city, and then we're gonna go over the Lionsgate Bridge into North Vancouver. This neighborhood right here is gorgeous, and it's oceanfront, and all of this parking right here is wide open. All this side, this whole side. You could park all down here all night long and get completely unnoticed. Like look, there's a parking spot right there. There's all open parking. And anywhere like this is beautiful, and the cool part is, that's the ocean right there. It's hard to tell, but the ocean is like right there. There's like billion and $1 million yachts sitting down there, and you're parked. Could be right here. This could be your home, right by that water feature. Hold on a second. I could totally make this my home right here. It's beautiful. All these nice big apartment buildings. It's gorgeous. And right here, let's see what the parking bylaw says. Look at this. After 10 p.m. pretty much you can park here all night long after 10 p.m. and not have to pay the meter. And be beside this. You hear the waterfall going. Give you an idea, like, people stress about it for no reason. Like, I actually might just stay here tonight, maybe. Whew. Look at that guy's pad. All his purple lights up in there. That guy's pimping in there. Right there. That's the ocean. It's hard to tell. Yeah, the ocean's right there. That guy's house looks pretty sweet though. This is a great spot. Maybe tomorrow night. That's so cool. And if you're really broke, you might even be able to dig through that water and find some change. Do people even do that anymore? I used to do that when I was a kid. You throw like pennies and stuff in the puddles. That's pretty much what they are. Yeah, this is a rad spot to sleep. But we're gonna go to North Vancouver because I feel like camping out. Like, I want somewhere tonight where I can open up the side doors of the van, turn my lights on inside, and not worry about it. Sleeping in a neighborhood like this is one of those things where you pull up when you're ready for bed. You pull up when you can put up your privacy drape, watch a movie, and just enjoy your night in your van. And a place like this is awesome because you got the sound of the waterfall right there. You kind of don't have to worry about the noise you make. It's pretty sweet. All right, let's get to North Vancouver. And I'm making a pit stop at the dollar store. Mental note, don't hit the pedestrian. If I was in my condo, that would have been like a $30 trip. Another spot, an idea for all of you, like anywhere. Look down here. You could park anywhere on the side of any of these streets, like all down here. You're in the middle of a light industrial area, to be sitting out in front of like a place like this, who cares? As long as you're not camped out there all day, if you're just pulling up at like the time that I am when the businesses are closed, and you're out before like 9 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't really matter. For the most part, people just don't care. As long as you're not, quote, camping out there all day long, that's a bit of a different story. This is just a cool spot over here, mainly just because like the view of the city is just unbelievable. This area is like a light industrial area as well, and like I've slept there before. I've slept all down this block before. I've slept on that side of the street before. Pretty much anywhere, and guys, don't sweat it. Like, van life isn't as hard as you think. At the beginning, it seems a little scary, but it's really honestly not. As soon as we get down here, I'm going to show you guys where I park, and then I'm going to say goodbye because we're done. I'm going to go have myself a bowl of Lucky Charms because I'm a grown man and I can eat like a child anytime I want to. Why? Because I live in a van and I can do whatever I want. This little spot here, I just kind of like it. The only part about the spot that gets noisy is around 11:30 at night. Anytime I've been here, there's like a linen company that pulls up. Hold on. There's like a linen company or somebody who does like laundry for the business that's there. They get here around 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. And they park like right out in front here and they wheel their little trolleys in, and it's super loud, but it's all good. Let me go show you this breathtaking view of the city out of the front window of my house. This is my house tonight. That right there, look at that. It's Vancouver in the palm of my hands. At the cost of no rent. This lifestyle is just so much fun. Well, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us this evening. Let this go out. Come on, homie. He is loving this lifestyle. I'm loving this lifestyle. And you are going to love this lifestyle. Somebody's singing. Apparently he's gonna stop. All right, everybody, have a great night. We love you guys. Bye, weirdos.